Alright, hello everyone, welcome back. We're continuing with more slightly wonky camera that I still can't work out how to fix. Yeah, we're going to be continuing doing the Alpha Decks, Normal Decks, Shiny Hunting Decks, all of that today. I just realised my Ethernet cable is plugged into the wrong thing, so give me a second whilst I move it. There we go, hopefully that doesn't mean... Hopefully it means we don't have any issues during the stream. Because that seems to... I have seemed to have needed it as of late. I don't understand why this is so wonky though. I know I have it at a slight angle, but... there'll be a way to sort it eventually. Anyway, yeah, we're going to be continuing with the dexes. Now, I have actually organised it now. So, this is the normal one. I didn't have to use up this space. We have our full normal dex with a few Pokemon we have to work with. Now, this one we'll just do immediately. It's very easy to do. I'll show you a little exploit we can do. Is there anything else in here? Okay, Gimmighoul, yep, we know that. This one we'll do last because we do have a normal one registered, so it's more about having them registered. Oh, is that music playing loud? It is. Oh, I'm sure it'll sort out. Okay, it doesn't look like it can be really heard anyway. And then... God, why does my hair do that? These guys will just do as we get the armour, as I've said before. We got obviously Shiny Terrakion last stream, so they're all good to go, it seems anyway. Alphas, again we got one. Oh my god, that is too loud. Okay, is that it though? Actually, I think that is in terms of evolution. Okay, nice. So yeah, we're going to be working towards picking up as many alphas as we can see. Whether we reset in every zone, I think probably not, because I don't know. Maybe for some of the rarer ones, we'll have to see. But for now, I think we're just going to work our way through. And we've got this nice space. So I put the different variants in the normal one, and then did this here with all the alphas, and then basically this is the last page, because we don't, if you look here, Genesect ends here, and then there's these guys, which are the mythicals. Obviously none of these guys have alphas, so the alphas stop. I don't know if it's here or here. I think it might be here. I think this is Heatran 113. Yeah. Which means it would stop here for the alphas, so we'll have this again, this little space, but it goes straight into shinies, which does mean once we get 3 more shinies, we are going to be going into this page, and then that takes us back round. So what I'll probably end up doing, at least first, will be getting rid of some shinies that we just don't need. You know, I've got so many Litleos and Fletchlings and Kakoonas, so I'll probably end up getting rid of quite a few of those first. But for now, we're just going to basically be doing loads of different hyperspace distortions and kind of just going around, picking up what we see, and kind of going from there. I do need to therefore make some more donuts. I might go to some ones first. I don't know how to approach this if to make alpha donuts, because if we have a look at the donuts we've got all these sparkling ones which I've been making. So this one I'm probably not going to use for Virizion, just because I'd rather just have fighting or grass note alpha as well. So this is fire alpha. That one is saved for Latios. This is going to be for Gimmighoul. This one's going to be for Cobalion. This one I think we'll use for the fossils as well. Then we've got a Psychic one, which I don't really know what I'm doing with yet. And all types, a Bug 1, Fire 2, Alpha 2. We could maybe do that, because I don't really care too much. I mean, what fire do we currently have? Because I'm going to be doing it for... who's it I was going to be doing it for? Oh, so I had a look up on Cerebi. If we have a look here. So if I do a window capture and just show that on my screen, just make it a bit smaller here so I can make it a bit bigger. So effectively what we have here, these are all the different fire ones we can have, right? So if we scroll to the end, right, this is the only 5-star one, which was the 3 starters, which I'll probably do at some point, but I don't really want to use now. At least I'll do for 3. So the ones that we care most about are going to be Alola Marowak, as we don't have that. Simisear, because we don't have either of these two. Chandelure would be a cool one to get, so this is a pretty decent one. This is a pretty decent one. This one's okay, but again, we do have like these two are done completely, so I can completely avoid Blaziken. I have no need to get Blaziken. This is a bad one. Okay-ish. No. Now this is the only fire one Emboar appears in, which means we could get a Chandelure, but it's not really, you know, the best one I'd say to use it in. I'd argue it's probably this one. Simisear, Chandelure, Charizard. Because I think that'd be quite cool, right? Did I settle on which one I was going to use? I don't think I did. I thought I did. Okay, in that case, I should really do 2 new ones. I should really do this one. Hiya, Bidder. Okay, what we'll do is, for 4-star Wild Zones, if we get this one to appear, or the 4-star with... Oh, do I go Emboar? It's just because I want to... we can get an Emboar anyway. Well, or this one. Actually, this is probably the best one. If we get this to appear, then I'll use my 4-star... my 3-star, sorry, to guarantee a fire. The 2-star, however, I could just use on another variation of this. I don't know who to use it on. We can't see what's in the zones. What do you mean you can't see what's in the zones? See, I could use it on... I think I've got to use it on a 4-star, right? Because, I mean, I just can't be bothered to use it... I mean, I have to use it on Charcadet, though. I need to pick up 2 Charcadets. And the Charcadet we currently have... Oh, I see what... And this one, yeah, that's fine. I wasn't too fussed. I just don't know if to use it. Basically, I've finally sorted so that we've now got just the normal Hyperspace Dex, and then we've got the Alpha one, which is very minimal at the moment. Obviously not including the Shalfers I've got in here. But, yeah, I don't know where to sort of... If to kind of go for Alpha Donuts, or just kind of keep resetting with the 1% chance. Maybe try and get Alpha 1. Because effectively the chances of getting those alphas anyway, it's on the sort of same reroll that I would be using for the big ones anyway, and it would seem silly to take a smaller donut, right? But I have this Fire 2 Alpha 2, and I do have a Fire 3 Alpha 2, which I'll obviously use for the better ones. So I'm tempted just to use this on a smaller one and just try to pick up some alphas. On the fire ones we've currently got, what have we got in here? So we have... they're all in... No, they're all in the base game. So only Charcadet isn't there. That's a zone. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? First of all, I'm going to just go to the hotel and make a few more non-sparkling donuts. Because all we have are sparkling ones at the moment. So I should make some more. But yeah, we need to just file out the rest of the decks and then just pick up some other things along the way. Now, I don't mind using all of these berries because we get so many of them. Okay, I'm glad to know it's on your end and not mine. Oh, dear. Okay, so we'll just do 3 of those. I mean, I could think... It's just because I know Alpha power is related to Shiny power, so I don't want to take an Alpha one when I know I could use it for Shinies. So we'll go and do some zones, because we're about to get a 5-star reroll anyway. Oh, but I just realised you didn't see on my last stream. I got Shiny Terrakion. And I said I was going to get it in under 200, and I did. I got it in Actually, I've still got this counter up. It was 164. There you go. Not too bad, was it? I'll definitely do some more of those if they show up. Maybe not immediately. We'll have to see who shows up. If Virizion shows up, I might skip it. But if we get Cobalion or Latios, I probably will do it. But yeah, that was pretty good. So I'm glad we got that done. But yeah, so I'm gonna just kind of go through and just try and fill out the rest of the alpha decks, or as much as I can, and the rest of the normal decks today, minus the mythical legendaries, because I just need to kind of finish it out, really. I want to actually have everything registered. That's, I suppose, the main thing, right, is actually having everything registered, which does mean we need to evolve Porygon, which is annoying. I need to get Galarian Farfetch still. I haven't actually seen one of those yet. Rotom's in a 5-star, but I think can be found. Can it be found in the earliest? I can't remember. This is also a 5-star, but we can evolve it if necessary. I'll just leave it until we do. This, we need to find at least one bit of armor, and then we can do the other one in the quest, and then it's just the legendaries and mythicals, which again I believe are in quests, right? So, oh no, but these are the sword. 2 of these are the swords of justice, and the others are Keldeo and Meloetta. So you know what? Why don't we go and do those 2 now? Because they'll be in side quests that I've probably unlocked. I just haven't gone and done yet. So I'm just gonna look up how to do it. Oh no, apparently is. Oh, it's in a portal. Okay, never mind. Is that the same with Meloetta? And is that why people were questioning whether it was shiny or not? Okay, it is. So Meloetta and Keldeo can't be shiny, can they? Which is annoying. Okay, so it is shiny locked. Okay, that's fine, because then that means we can just go. So that's also a special scan then. I mean, we'll try do dual zones, because these ones have so many more Pokemon in them. So we'll just start going to those. Have a look in my Pokemon TCG pocket as well. And yeah, we'll just try basically complete as much as we can today. We're not going to be finishing the decks until, of course, we shiny hunt for Latios, Virizion, and Cobalion, actually, so probably have to leave it for a little bit. We're not going to be doing all of them today, but at least we sort of know kind of where we're at and what we need to do. I might need to make one of the special donuts to get the armor, but I only leave that till late if we don't happen to pick it up. Because some of the donuts I make have treasure power, and sometimes, you know, we get certain stuff. It's just not been the armor yet. Alright, so who do we actually need? These are all in the base game. So let's try and actually just get some rewards whilst we can. I need to catch a ground type Pokemon. A Pupitar and Larvitar ground type. Or is it just Tyranitar? I would assume so, right? Yeah. Okay, just beat him up quickly. Let's go Poluccia. Oh, we need to catch... Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter. We don't need... Oh, if we want the gold, though. So yeah, okay, I will do this because we want the gold. We always want the gold. We also want to be searching for new Pokemon or alphas that we don't have. That's the idea. And then once we find any Pokemon that we haven't got alphas of or just don't have in general, they're the ones that we... Can I grab that? Yes, I can. They're the ones that we'll try and reset for. And if we don't get anywhere with them, we'll just move on and, you know, go for that. Okay, we can get Avalugg in here as well, which is good to know, because I do want to have that. In fact, we need to catch it for this thing, don't we? Do you want to just beat that quickly? Can we keep using recover? Let's move the boxes that they're all going to as well, actually, because they're all going to be going to some random boxes. Okay, Kangaskhan's also one from the base game. This is kind of annoying. So 1, 2, 3. And then where's the Avalug gone? No. So for now, they're just going to go into 22, because that's like one of my emptiest ones. Is there anything in here that's not a deal? Okay, Kecleon, there we go. So this is an alpha we definitely need. And a shiny we need. I'll be happy to pick that up. So we could probably reset for that. I don't know if there's anywhere nearish to here. I'm going to continue getting the floating Pokeballs first. And then we'll come back to Kecleon. So at least we know one that's in here. We might be able to with... Oh, no, this is going to be... Oh, actually, no, we probably could with this one, to be fair. We do need to find another Pokeball and at least one other type. Or Pokemon species. Okay, there's a Pokeball. Where can we get on the roof? Can't seem to find the roof entry anywhere. That's the Kangaskhan area again, which makes this the Kecleon area. I do sort of need to take out Kyogre. As good as it is, it's good for the big boss fights. It's really slow for the distortion zones, which is sort of its main purpose nowadays. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, we could probably reset for that. I need to find one more species, though. I should have Pidgeot and Pidgeotto at the start, wasn't there? No, wrong one. Send out you. Although we haven't caught a Kangaskhan. I reckon that's got to be enough. There we go. Okay, let's catch one Kecleon just so we can try and find the golden ball. There we go. That's done. Okay, so we now have over half our time still, which is great, to find the bonus ball, which hopefully isn't too far away, too hidden, and then reset for Kecleon. We'll go for the bonus ball first. We're always going to try and complete objectives, I think, because, one, it helps us reset for a good 5-star zone, which we're going to need, because there's quite a few that are exclusive to the 5-star zones we need to find, and also just because I want to be constantly picking up good rewards, whether it be berries or items for evolving, you know, whatever we can find, really. Okay, so not up here then. Okay, they are quite big, aren't they? Okay, are we able to reach you? We are. Amazing. If you just want to go and hit that, hold it shut, or just fall into the water, sure. And that's why we have Flying Press. Okay, let's run around this side. We can keep Huluch in for now. Oh, no, there's another one. Let's go grab that first. There's 2 here, actually. Oh, there's so many Pokemon in here, but only one of them from the DLC. Interesting. Where is this golden ball? Does that do it? No, it doesn't. Brick, brick. Okay. You should be able to see it from up here. We don't have as much time as I thought. This is the only problem. These things do take a while. I mean, especially in a big area like this. I mean, obviously, if we get, like, the park, we're going to be fine. I think, as well, just doing enough of these, getting more donuts, is probably a shout anyway, because the more berries we get, the more I can sort of be loose with the berries that we get, and then, as a result, kind of go for shiny / alpha berries, and then just pick them up as we go along. So we could have shiny berries and use them for alpha berries, or alpha donuts, and then just... You know, and then just if we find shinies along the way, then that's the bonus. I haven't seen the gold, which makes me think it's round the outside, hidden underneath something. we've got plenty of Pokeballs now, so I'm going to bring you in and just have a run around. Try and find this bonus ball. That's the Kecleon there. Oh, how close are we on Gimme Ghoul coins? Gotta be close, right? Yeah, I mean, 55. Where on earth is this bonus ball? I don't see it anywhere. Oh, it's in there. I thought I heard it for a second. Okay, so we got that done. Let's destroy you. What did we get? Anything good? Charty, rare candy. Nothing crazy. So this will reset them, but I don't know if it's not going to spawn them in doing this. I'm really going to get a little bit doing this anyway, but this won't respawn, despawn them, right? Yeah, so we just run back here, do this, and then run here and spawn them in. It's not ideal. I'm not doing it for long anyway. None of those look alpha to me. Might as well do a few extra checks. Yeah, I mean, this is probably a better idea because if we just do this and look for the good berries, then on the way of just trying to get berries for shinies and, you know, for getting those better donuts, we're going to be doing alpha ones anyway. The only downside is obviously if I'm resetting for a shiny, I might not be hunting alphas so actively, but at least I'm in the mindset now where I know I can... Oh, I didn't really reset them. Where I can effectively just... whenever we hunt for a shiny, just try and catch everything around. Just to really see if it's something we need. Okay, you know what? I think we're not going to get this, so we don't have the time much left anyway. Hello, Frodo. So, let's make our way out of here. But, you know, there will be a point where, I'm still very much now going, oh, should I use this good donut on this point? But there'll be a point where I've got most of the shinies, so we'll just be using 5-star donuts on a 2-star distortion just so I get a guaranteed, you know, low Pokemon sort of thing. Because by that point, the sort of currency won't matter so much, so... By that point, we'll be fine, so... It's just you know, having to hunt the berries every time if we get a big hunt we want to appear. What I'd rather do is basically keep resetting donuts, and then once we've got all the ones we need for all the scenarios, then anything afterwards we can kind of use whenever, you know? Okay, let's see what our special scan is. We just don't really want a battle zone, to be honest. We get a 5-star dragon. Oh! We get these guys back. Interesting. Now, we do need to get the alphas, of course. What I don't know what to do is what thing to do. Because, no, we do obviously have 2 Shalfers. So we could just go in with Alpha Power. I do have the Dragon 3, but I would rather be using that for Latios. Especially as it's no Alpha Boost. And I want to have an Alpha Boost on these guys. I mean, the Shiny's probably more important. I think we do this and go for a donut for a little bit. Actually, I don't know. Do we have enough berries? That's the point. Where are we at in berries? I mean, we have 2 of the... I would like some more Tanga, to be honest. So I think we'll leave it for now. Let's go... we want more variety ones, as I said before. Because that gives us so many Pokemon to appear. So I think for now... Let's go and change to nighttime and refresh these lot. I do need to do the thing as well, actually. Why don't we just go do that now before I forget? So, if you didn't know already, if you come to the Justice Dojo, and then go into your boxes for our good friend Primate here, make sure that Primate has Rage Fist. Throw out Primate and just use it against this. Oh, is that not enough? I think it's meant to hit this. Is it actually hitting this? Definitely. Okay, yeah. Because I heard if you do it from here and it hits the other two NPCs as well, it also counts. So we'll just keep doing this, and then eventually we should be able to evolve it, I believe. Not eventually, very quickly.
Soon as Pokemon.
Where's the easy version?
What's going on, trainers?
I'm sure it was here. Yeah, this is what people say to this. I always thought about doing this anyway, but I saw someone say that they can get... Oh, no, I'm thinking of Quillfish. It was someone doing it with Quillfish's one, Barbarage. So we could do that, but I think I only have one at the moment, so... And we can find Overquill, and we do need alphas anyway, so... There we go, as Annihilate. I can't believe they wouldn't let you shiny hunt you in the wild, but it is okay. We do have the perfect Annihilate. Although a Shalfa Annihilate... Can't find it in the wild, though. And the one in my decks is taking Preston. But then this one can join my team. So once we get a Shalfa Annihilate, that one will join. I don't know who it will replace, to be fair. It'll probably end up replacing Hawlucha, but Hawlucha's the speed one. So I don't know, we'll work it out. Anyway, we got that done. So where do we want to go? We want to go to Pokemon Center and reset for day and night. I'm using my glasses, I need to clean them. It's probably Fur Frodo, it's probably you. Phone on a better sound here. Okay. Have we got... Okay, we've got an interesting mix over here. This one could be interesting for the fire donut, actually. Very interesting. These are all battle zones, and we also have another one here. Which we have Tink. Tough. They're not DLC, but there might be more in there. Force to Ice, we can get some Amoras. I don't think we have the alphas of them yet, although we have seen them, I just didn't catch them. Let's go to this one, but I'll double check that we can do it first anyway. Or we could use it for the Alpha 2 Fire 2. Because I mean, a mixed one. I think to be fair, I think it does just take two of the types and just squash them together. So with Litleo and Pyroar, which I think is what it said was potentially in here. Yeah, it's just good. I mean, it could be the Marowak thingy one. Could be. Did I keep that window open? Yeah, I did. So it could be if they are smashed together like this, it could be this one. This is a fantastic one for us to find. Well, it could be anyone with pyro in it. So it could be this one, it could be this one, it could be this one. So many of them have pyro in it, so... Let's find out, eh? We have saved, if we need to. So we're going to just use this one for the minute, because I'm interested to see... One who's in range of the automatic shiny, if it's one we want. Also just, you know... If our Pokemon actually want a shiny hunt there. So we certainly don't want a shiny hunt. Talonflame again. Alright, so we have all of them lot who we do actually need, as I need to replace them in my normal decks. Is there a fire Pokemon in range? There might not be a fire Pokemon in range. Okay, so we've got Magikarp, we've got a Pansear over there, but I'm not sure if it's a Pyro. That should mean that Simisear is around. I'm so bad at saying those names. We've got an Alpha Dondozo over here. Okay, so more potential good alphas here. Chandelure. Okay, so what does that mean then in terms of? That means I think it's this one, which arguably is one I think is probably worth it with the two. I will reset this one just because we've had a bit of exploring first. I'm going to use the time a little bit better. But I think that means that, yeah, it is Simisear, yeah, and Simisage. Okay, amazing. We'll do this one then with the 3. We'll get 3s later, I'm sure, but more importantly, because there's other types in here, we're going to be able to get some... oh, didn't do the proper reset. We're going to be able to pick up some alphas that we need, which is quite helpful. I think probably these sort of cross-contaminated ones are the best thing for us here, because whenever we do the shiny hunting... I mean, it depends, I suppose, actually. It depends on the area, you know, how many Pokemon we actually want to hunt, you know, basically how important those shinies are, right? So we'll see, but in this instance, I think it's definitely the right choice to use this here. Only question is if we have a shiny in range. So, we'll use our Fire 3 Alpha 2. I do hope we have one in range. It's very possible we don't. I'm assuming the Pansear, Simisear are in range, so guarantees a new shiny there. Yeah, there we go. Brand new shiny, I think, almost immediately. So I'm going to run up here first. Now we could go that way, but what I'm going to do is do that. Lovely. And I believe if we get you out... There we go. So that is a shiny Simisear right there. So it is going to be one of those guys. Now, I could try and... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, this is the... No, this is the 3. I was thinking this was the 2 for a second. I think we've reset until we get something that we want here. I did also see Johnstone do a backup save outside of the zone. Yeah, you can load manual saves. Oh, never mind. They edited it. I did see Johnstone do it though, so I'm so confused. I saw him save outside of this. And that's why I'm confused. And we'll try it, because he didn't have to. In fact, I'm gonna look up the clip, because the exact clip I'm talking about. People in the comments are saying, or in the chat are going, please, no, you need to do it properly. Where is it? Okay, it's not this channel. I thought it was this channel. Maybe it's Johnstone Shinies. Okay, yeah, it's this one. Shiny Alpha Tyrant. So, let's have a little look. So he takes the donut. Then saves the outside of the zone, which is, in fact, this exact same zone. And he talks to people in chat saying you don't need to do the PC thing. And he goes into the thing. He actually dies, but he does a manual reset immediately. And then just loads into the game normally. And he's outside the thing. I don't understand. No one seems to know. Maybe he's got a set... No, because there's nothing to do with saves. I'll try it when we go in here. But... maybe it's to do with dying? No, because why would it? You just reset the game. Can we go through there? No, we can't. Okay, so we do have to just go immediately up here. Who is it? Oh, okay, so there is someone else in range then. Okay, so... oh, is that someone on a roof then? There must be someone up top, right? That can be shiny as well then. That must be... that's got to be this case scenario, right? The only scenario here. Oh, there is a ladder right here, so... it's kind of annoying, the positioning of this bit of scaffolding. But I guess that means someone who's up here then. Oh. Oh, is it up on that roof? Then why did it go when we were over here? It went when we were around here, right? And there's no one over there. Or over there. Where is this shiny? Because there's definitely none of those guys. I am very confused. Well, let's try and work out how to get up there first. We might be here a little longer than I thought. So let's go up this side. We should be able to then fly across. What was that? Was that chandelier? Must have been. Oh, for God's sake. I hate when they get trapped like this. God for fly and press, eh? Okay. So it must be on this roof. It must be on this roof left. I just don't understand how we were in range. What? But I heard the shiny noise. I'm so confused. Who is this shiny? And where the hell is it? Oh, bugger. I absolutely heard it over here. I'm so confused though. It just went up there. Why isn't it there? What? What do you mean? Okay, someone has to explain this to me because something weird is going on. There's definitely nothing up here. And the only thing around that side are some Gyarados and Magikarp who wouldn't be in range and aren't even fire type. Unless it's one that fled? But I don't think Simisear are timid. I'm so incredibly baffled. Mind you as well, obviously it can't, the guaranteed one can't be 50 meters away. More than 50 meters away, sorry. So it has to have been near the spawn. But for some reason this just isn't. But now I can't find it at all, so I am thinking it must have run away, right? That must be what's happened and I've just missed it. I'm sure Simisear aren't timid, and they're the only things, like the ones on the roof and the ones over here are both Simisear / Pansear. Oh, I heard it again. Oh, it's you! Oh my god, you just look exactly the same. Oh my god, it really looks exactly the same. Okay, that's why I was so baffled. Yeah, I was completely lost there, what was going on. It just looks exactly the same, gotcha. Okay, let's see if this supposed... I still don't understand who did that. Because look, now I'm back in the distortion. I mean, it doesn't really... Well, actually, no, it does matter, because the same one's going to be shiny, right? But I don't understand how he got outside of the thing. So someone else in the comments also mentions it. So I'm not the only one here. So that Simisear is shiny. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. You look the same. Okay, well... I guess we understand now? I don't know. It's a bit confusing. Freddy, you are falling off of me, by the way. Be careful. I'm going to pull you up a little bit. There we go. It's okay. Okay, so we do our backup save. Very, very confused I am. Oh yeah, and it takes me back in. I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm going to just do it here as well, so it's slightly closer. Oh, there. Oh, does he want to go out? If he wants to go out, I have to let him out, because otherwise he'll scratch at my carpet. Okay, he's sitting there at the moment, just his little tail is poking around the side of the bed, so... Also, which way is quicker? I never know. I think it's probably this way, because at the time I haven't go around those steps, because you can't just jump off, but... So also slightly resetting for that Alpha Star UA. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely going to do this because we're going to be getting... We're getting a guaranteed shiny Simisear / Simisage. Okay, these are the ones I just can't say them. I think the way I say it is that the ending changes, but it's the front that always changes. So it's Pansear and Simisear. I know which ones they are, just never say them in quick succession. Okay, so we're going to get a shiny one of those, and I'm going to go until we get an alpha, because why the hell not? And then once we've done that, I'm going to... we can just reset. I'm going to then pick up... We'll reset until we get another alpha. Or do I reset until we get another shiny? Actually, we could spam reset until we get another shiny. That's probably a better shout. And then once we do that... Then I go for the alphas, I suppose. We also want to pick up normal... normal Slowking, Slowbro. I don't know if we need normal Dondozo. Normal, I think it's just you're an evolution. What's after Glimora? Is it Rotom? Yeah, it is. We still need to get Sork. That's an Overquill, Sceptile. Okay, that's fine. So the normal I don't really have to think about. Let's just delete those as well. Alpha's pretty much everything though. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. What destroys Sludge Legend ZA? Because I'm only aware of water doing it. There's got to be something else, right? Is it just water type? Okay, it's only water. Okay. So I will just swap out Kyogre for Sharpedo for the minute because it makes my life a bit easier. Okay, let me let Frodo out. Okay. So we've got our new save. Our new Pokemon. And we're now going to reset until... Do we do it until we get Shalfa Simi? Because the only problem is Shalfa Simi Seer is going to be a lot harder than Shalfa Panseer because, you know, there's what, like 6 spawns, and usually somewhere between 4 and 6 of them are going to be Panseer instead of Simi-Seer. So, I don't know. And obviously we only have Alpha 2 as well, so it's only 50% of the time that Alpha. As opposed to, or 51%. Oh no, sorry, no, it's way less than that, isn't it? It's 25, isn't it? If we look up Anubis's account... Oh, he doesn't have a thing for Alpha. Alpha Power Legends ZA. Yeah, it's 21. It's 51s on the 3rd. So we only have a 1 in 5 anyway. So I think we take Shalfa of either of them. I think that's the solution here. Get over that. So that is a normal one. Because we don't have a 3 and a 3. Which is fine. I really, like, I could go for them now. Because I would be unlikely to go for them in the future with what I've already got. But at the same time, what the hell is that? Bit of fluff. It's kind of saying suspended, yeah. At the same time, I'm not fussed enough, that, or at least it's not a requirement that I'd ever actually definitely go for it anyway. So I'm sort of half tempted to just be like, nah, you know what? It's fine. Just take whatever, but it's just, I think because I get the guaranteed shiny, there's only 1 in 5 roll that we get a Shalfa. So we are going to get a Shalfa pretty quickly. It's just whether it's Simi-Seer or not. So where do we go for? I don't know. I can't decide. Let's see what happens. I mean, if we get a Shalfa Simi-Seer, then I immediately know what we're doing. Ooh. I don't even need to do that, you know. I probably would actually have to get over that second one. Update. Oh, I need to finish that, actually. We only just about finished the first game. I didn't even play the second game. It's because I was doing a video for it. I never got around to finishing it. See what I'm supposed to read all of it, but Vortex I wanted to redo it for my channel, so I really should do it. problem with bloody Legend ZA is that it takes so much time, and if this hadn't come out, I probably would in a much better position in terms of videos, but there we are. Oh, bugger. Nope. Yeah, I think that this is absolutely the way we've got to be doing this, because then we can shiny hunt, get the alphas and everything at the same time, and it's lots of birds with one stone. I also want to know if I can jump from this second layer without having to, because I should be able to get to this one. Yeah, save a much amount of time. Okay, so this... Oh no, it's just shiny. Again, I thought we didn't get a shiny. Okay, these guys are the only ones that I think are in range, so they have to be shining. So if we don't see anything, it means that Simisear is shiny. What we want to see is an alpha Simisear, and then be confused, and then realise. That's what I'd like to see. Is it always this one? What is this code? Don't remember this at all. Much easier if I could just run straight there. Quicker for the reset and for the just general... although I've messed it up there. Okay, Shalfa Simi... Oh my god, that was horrible. I think we take this and then run with it. So, I'm going to save here. Now, I could find this a lot easier, but there is the one in Wild Zone 20 that is a Simisear anyway. So we're going to take this, and now we kind of go to town. Obviously, we need it in a Luxury Ball, not an Ultra Ball. There we go. Which also makes our tasks pretty easy. Now, what we want to be getting are normal Slowkings. If you could come with me. Thank you. And I'm going to run around. I'm sort of undecided whether to go for another shiny now. There's all these alphas here. I don't want them. It's way too... I can't believe how many there are. Let's go to the roof. Because, I mean, all this time we kind of searched around here. We are going to be potentially seeing shinies as well, so... It's not like I'm completely wasting the time. I do want to be picking up... or going for the Pokeballs as well. Cool. Let's use up on this roof. If there's anyone good. Okay, we don't care about Pyro or Litleo. So we've got Dondozo up here, who I ideally want to be getting an alpha of. Okay, and then that gets the golden bonus. So let's see where the bonus ball goes. And once we've done that, then we can reset properly. Who else is on the ground as well? We've got Pyro. Oh, wait, the golden's there, so let's grab that. In fact, we can probably get both from here. No, hit that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here and save. And now we're going to just do a little bit of resetting to try to get at least one more shiny here. I just realised I haven't changed this since last stream. Which shouldn't be too hard. They are relatively common. There might be somewhere better to do it, just kind of teleporting. I mean, this is quicker, but we're only hitting one group effectively. And then I also need to get up the text because this is going to change. I say get it up, I have to type it every time. But... So it's 723 now out of 1024. We'll update it properly once we're out the distortion. I'm just going to create it so we have it there for now. It's also annoying because we can't directly check immediately for the shiny as well, because we have to go over that little thing every time. Okay, I'm going to have a quick look, because I do sort of want to prioritise these alphas. I'm just thinking, because I would like to get the shiny Chandelure. I need to see if there's a better way of... I'll tell you what we can do. Why don't we save here? So and now, for this exploring, we can do a bit more exploring to see if we can hunt that Chandelure a little bit better. Or if we can try and get both of them, or if there's just a way of doing this. I mean, how does this take us so far enough away to reset the monkeys? No. And if we go over here, then we lose access into there. There's got to be a better way of setting this up, right? Also a quick way of resetting over here so we get that Dondozo. Let's check out this way. What have we got over here? So we have the Lampent Lot, Chandelure all over here. And they're still over here. We have a ball up there. Maybe going across roofs is going to be better. Can you destroy that, please? I did ask. Hurry up. Thank you. So this has all of these guys down below, but we're in range of these guys again. Which is the problem. We don't have one going the opposite direction, which is what we really want. What do I do here? What do I do? What's down there? Litleo and Pyrrol. Okay, there isn't really a good place for this. So, I think we prioritize the shiny, and then once we've done that, we can reset for this Dondozo here, so we can, because that's definitely out of range. There's no way that's... It's still in range. Are you joking? Okay, we only have to run a little bit. So we can run back there, and then run forward again. Well, I mean, that's why I have Flying Press, by the way, is because of that awful bridge. Yeah, and then there you go. So that won't take too long to get the Alpha 4. Unfortunately, it's just not resetting those guys. I don't know if... How far away do we have to be? Because I'd like to... Okay, not that far. Okay, so I think that's what we'll do then. We'll reset normally, and then hop in and out of this one to reset for Chandelier thingy as well. Okay. I think that works for me. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Okay, so we'll just do a bit of resetting here and see if we can get another shiny to up that total again, and then we'll go try and get maybe a shiny Chandelier, the Alpha Dondozo. And I think that's all we need actually, because everything else in here we've got ourselves a normal Slowking to replace the one currently in the decks. So let's actually move these now. So you're gonna go in here. Oh no. Was that when what? Last stream or something? Must have been, right? This way's still gonna be quicker, isn't it? Let's just replace... Where is it? There you are. And then we get review. Nice. Oh wait, what am I doing? I might be resetting over this anyway. We'll do that afterwards. In case we do get the shiny though. I'm gonna try and get a second one. Who are these people? Honestly, I've barely used her. I've literally just got her to change so I could see it. But I wouldn't know. I haven't really had to use her at all. Okay, let's do a check. I think every time we check, I'll just reset the game. I just need to make sure I save outside the portal. Okay, yeah, because we never know if Simi series. It's so hard to tell. Oh, for God's sake, go away. I just did the wrong one. How is it that I managed to auto proper reset? I'm so stupid. Oh, well, to be fair... Oh. What? I thought it was meant to... Okay, I don't understand. Let's just forget what happened. I must have pressed a different button. Maybe that's how John Stone did it. That must be it, right? That must be what he did. I did. It didn't come up, did it? The backup save. Oh, there's a way. There's a way, and I don't know what that way is. Oh. No. Yeah, I know ArcBX does the backup right. But one, that seemed really fast, and I wasn't looking at the controller. So I don't think I did that. And I feel like I wouldn't be able to do that. I don't know. But also, then it's meant to replace your save data, I thought. Maybe it doesn't. I'm not going to test it now. So then when I reset again, I thought I was like, oh, I'm going to go back to here. But then I came back here. So I'm very confused. All I know is that it is possible to reset to a manual save before a portal. I just don't know how. And I've got video proof. John Stone did it in a clip. I just don't know how he did it. I can link it if you want, if you're interested, because I was someone else in the comments said about it, and I replied saying, yeah, I'm in the same space, because I just don't know how to do it. Like, how do you reset outside the portal? I saw it happen. There's got to be there is a way. I just don't understand what that way is. Okay. Anything yet? No, not yet. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. I'm very baffled. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. This saves every time I do this, so this isn't resetting anything, is it? I'm oh, God. It feels like the backup I did and then came back in did, but I don't know. I don't know. I am very confused with what's going on. Okay, let's just have another look. I might just, because I can't actually therefore revert this save, I might just go get the Dondozo and then just do this until it's done. Because this is the only actual thing I need to get left in here. That's not the Dondozo, so yeah, let's go get that done now. I mean, I suppose I could hunt for Chandelure actually, but I don't think that's going to be happening. This is the problem with the shinies, you end up wanting to spend a really long time in these areas. Isn't there a thing here? Yeah. using all this time now. But... Oh well. I'm just gonna grab... Is that shiny? That's a shiny Slowpoke. How are you shiny? Oh, I can't bother. Why are you shiny? You're not meant to be shiny. I'm just gonna do this stupid waiting thing again. Okay, we might only get one. It's fine. We'll get them other times. Like, we've got plenty of time to get these. Oh my god, hurry up! There we go. It's really obvious in this game, isn't it? Let's take you back. Now I just want to get an Alpha Dondozo. Okay, there we go. Amazing. Save here as well. Let's use you. Oh. I thought you'd be more weak. Oh, and you just got wrecked. Okay, let's go Mega Magina. Is it only... Oh, what the hell? Okay, well, you know what, let's just do this quickly. I thought there was better protection against that. I guess not. What type is Dondo's? I thought it was Dragon. Oh, it's just Water type. Oh, which is really bad, because I don't really have any Water types. Or Water type counters. That's that full. Who's my best counter? Probably you, right? I don't really have any grass types. I mean, argue you, but... It's gonna be you, at least for now. Why are you stuck there, bro? Okay, is that enough? No, okay. Reset. What am I doing? Okay, there we go, lovely. And then we... Oh, we can't switch you out until your Mega's done. Okay, in that case... Oh, shiny! Oh my god, please be shiny. Oh, it's a shiny Lampent. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We'll take that, we'll take that. It's still pretty cool. Okay, nice. I do need to get back to this side, though. Okay, let's move everyone where they need to go. We've already run out for shinies, so that's just great news. So I will just start deleting some. That's the first duplicate shiny here that I really don't care about. A random fletchling. Which means the order of these are going to get messed up. I cared about it for a while, but now I don't. Not with how awful it would be to move all of these. And then you need to be moved to here. You need to be put in your alpha spot, which is it after or before? It's before. There we go. Ticking them off, ticking them off. I don't think I have a Lampent. I think still don't think... Oh, please tell me I don't have a Lampent. It wasn't just Chandelure I needed in its stage. Please tell me that. Yay! Okay, nice. So let's tick all of you off then. And go to the main one. And tick off Pansear. Lovely. I don't think that... No, you're not shiny. Okay. And now we'll just sit here and do this until we haven't got much time left and we can see if we've got a shiny. We don't have much time left anyway, to be fair. Okay, how much time have we got left? It's so hard to decide. I think we've got to go. Oh, okay. No, 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 no. Bugger. Do I reset? Oh yeah, because it would have reset to. Okay, I was thinking it's going to be the last save, but of course it does. It does it to the portal, so we're fine. We're fine. Assuming that it hasn't counted the leaving the portal yet. Okay, we're good. Nice one. Got to be careful on those. But I mean, I suppose it's more. If we try to go for Chandelure now, it's literally not only is it unlikely, but also we'd probably get like 5 resets. So I should just do this all for another Pansear or a Semi-Sear here, and then just try and catch at the end. That's what we I think is the best shout. just did it again. I just did it again. Don't have to have a look yet. You know, we might have to fight, so I'll have a look. Okay, you know what? When that message comes up, I think that means you should look. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh my god, yes, okay. I knew it was worth checking. Lovely. And it is a Simisear as well. Brand new shiny. Not caught first time, but that's okay. Go on, Sharpedo, do your job, mate. I'll just throw it now, because it's already green. Are you able to get that one? Lovely. And then for the few, well, if there's any amount of resets, we'll just try and see if a thing you show up. In fact, I can just go this way. This is way quicker. Even though I don't think it matters. Well, I'm happy with that. We got the 2 new ones we needed. We picked up some alphas we needed. We got all of the extra berry rewards. Like, there's not really much to complain about there, so I am really curious as to if that Slowpoke we got is related to the fact we have a shiny boost donut. Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, surely that can't be because of that, right? Like, you'd assume not, but the way things have been going and the way I've seen a lot of people catch stuff, like, that is relevant. So, I don't know. I don't know. We're not even resetting it anyway. Hi, Tatsugiri. I'm not going to bother picking you up, though. Okay. That's a pretty successful one, I would say, personally. Let's keep all of these. Okay. Okay. So, God, this is just the same thing. You can't tell me that that is different. I'm sorry. Bro, what is... Yeah, that's insane. The red is almost identical. And it's just not as yellow. I would have said that that one was shiny based off of this. It's more of a beige. That is insane, though. That is genuinely insane. I can't believe that's the thing. The others, I think, are actually pretty different as well. So, it's weird that this one isn't, but there we are. It does mean as well we need to get rid of another shiny. So, we'll just keep getting rid of our endless fletchlings that we've got for now. Okay, lovely. We can save our game as well. Let's just send you out so I can run down your timer. Who left? Then we've still got these guys. We've got a double over here, but it's not really interesting ones. I want 4-star duo combos, I think, at least for now. Makes it feel a bit more worth it, I think. So let's go for some more of that. You're wondering what I'm doing. I'm trying to clear up my phone a little bit because my storage is so bad. And I'm basically going through deleting a load of photos and videos using an app, and then I'm going to upload them to an external hard drive I've got, or at least a solid amount of them, especially the biggest ones. And then I'll be able to get a little bit more storage. Oh, you don't stay out. I thought you would. What have we got? Any big duos? Don't think so. We've got some 4 stars as usual. Don't care about them though. Okay, what have we got in this one? Oh, damn it, that's exactly what we want. I mean, it's a 3 though. Don't really want a 3. Okay, is that one this time? Oh, ice and grass. And a fairy electric. Oh, very interesting. These are both intriguing. Okay, I think we're going to have a look at both of these guys. So we'll do a little check first to see what's in them, and then we'll yeah, and then we'll go from there. So we'll go to this one first. That is a shiny Numel. Well, we're not going to catch it now. We'll come back and do it. This is what I mean. There's so many. I feel like there's so many just shinies around. I mean, I guess I'm teleporting around a lot. I don't really know. It's hard to say why this keeps happening, but okay, we'll come back and get it. So, yeah, let's head inside. I'm interested to see what's in here. Need to scout around for which alphas we can get and which shinies are potentially there. I mean, straight off the bat, we already know a few. We don't care about these guys. Yeah, we care about these guys. We don't have a Slurpuff. They're also non-aggro, which is nice. Nor are they timid, which is great. We have Helioptile, who we do need as well, so we could pick that up here. What else have we got? If we get to the roofs, for this one, I think it's the easiest one. Oh, I can't go this way. It's the easiest one to get around, or to see everything, I think, because you just have to get on top of the 2 roofs in a circle, so it's not too bad. Get rid of this one as well. This is going to be quicker. Do we have any Pokemon over here? Okay, we've got Float over there, who would be a stage upgrade if we were to get that. I should be able to run across this. Not helpful though. I shouldn't have done that. It was a waste of time. It's fine, we're just exploring anyway. More importantly though, all the Pokemon we have seen far are all base game ones. So none of them are actually alphas that we would be picking up for the first time. At least not for now. So, where is the teleporter across? Isn't that on this one? Oh, do they not have it on here? God's sake. Okay, let's go back across then. I mean, these are all shiny potentials, but not ones I'm going to use. Gardevoir, again, these are all base game ones. So these aren't helpful. Florges, base game one. These are all base game, and we'll just leave this one. We don't care. And I see a lot of Slurpuff everywhere. Slurpuff, Swirlix, and that lot. I never see Spritzee and Aromatisse. Do we? Flaffy and Ampharos. Again, another base game one. That might be it then. It might all be base game ones here. Which is kind of disappointing. I guess we go check out the other one then. Now we do have. Is that that corner, or is this a different? No, it's that corner. We do have a grass shiny donut. I want to say sandwich every time, but there are again sort of ones I'm specifically wanting to use it for. So let me get that up. So let's change that to grass. There we go. And now scroll to the end. So again, we do have all of these. I'll do it on these guys eventually, but I'm not too fussed for now. And obviously Vanillux is good, but we don't have ice type here. We only have grass type. In terms of shiny hunting, that is not base game. So shiny hunting, these guys, we don't have alpha of these guys. These are new. So there's that. Other new Pokemon though, is it just a Moongus? There's got to be more than this, right? These are all in the base game. Oh my god, is that really it? Oh, okay, and Grovyle. Okay, so we can get Grovyle and Sceptile. Although Sceptile seems to be stuck to... Oh no, okay, we can get in a 4-star there. But we do have 2 of those anyway. We only need 1 more, so that one's not that important. And considering when we do this, we'll get it there regardless. We've got Scovillain and Capsakid we could pick up maybe. Again, they're only in 3 stars, which aren't really that interesting. So a 4-star here. There's quite. They all have Rosarinian. So let's just find out again. See who's in here. Okay, so Crabominable. For Brawler, they are 2 new ones. Oh, we're in this one. This one I hate. I hate this one. This is the one with the big ice. I don't want to know who the other grass types we've got here are, though. Because, I mean, Vanillux, Crabominable, and whatever other ice type is not a bad combo. Okay, so there's Fungus, so we know they're in here. I mean, that was sort of expected, to be fair. Vanillish, Crabominable. I mean, this isn't a bad one for ice, to be honest. I wouldn't mind doing an ice shiny here to try pick up Vanillux and Vanillish, but I suppose we can sort of get them anywhere. Who's over here? What was that noise? That's their cries? Weird. But again, they are base games, so it's only Crabominable and Crabrawler we need alpha-wise. Snover and a Bomber Snow is kind of disappointing. But is that part of the ice or part of the grass? Don't know, let's find out. There will be 3 of each, so... Okay, it's part of the grass. Which means it is this one that's showing on screen here. Or this one, sorry. These guys. It's not really that good. It's not bad for an alpha one. I sort of want to do a shiny ice alpha hunt here. That's what I think I'd prefer to do. Because then we can pick up Vanillish and Vanillux. Get 1 new Pokemon and potentially Avalugg as well. Although the reset point isn't great, in fairness. I think I'm just going to reset this one as well. So we do that. And then we can just sleep again. I didn't actually update the number, so let me do that. we go. Okay, what have we got? Oh, see, that's what can you get 3 types for... Were they there in the... before? No, because it was an ice one. Which meant it was... Oh, now I'm actually really tempted to do our shiny in there. I'd rather Dragon Alpha, though. Because there's Sui and Sliggoo. Oh, there's finally Spritzy. Oh. I've only just clocked that. Okay, you know what? Let's go here and find out whether... or who's in range of our first shiny and who we get. Because these will be, again, stage evolutions. We do have them all officially by number. So it won't increase the total, but it's just good opportunities to get more stage ones. Oh, is it up there? Hate when they're on the roof. Okay, let's go this way. God, I've got some really random stuff in my camera roll. I just went from maths homework to in the Night Garden meme. Okay, so if we were to do this, what are we gonna get? It's just because this is the perfect donut for Latios. Oh, we're in a small one. Okay, so we get Sliggoo there. We might actually have Hisui and Sliggoo. I might need to double check on that. I mean, it's going to be so easy to reset for these guys. And try getting Alpha, I think. I think maybe we save this. I'm going to check, actually. Because I feel like I've seen a Sliggoo around that was... oh, God, this is... Oh, we didn't update, actually. Semi-Sear. And then... Semi-Sear. And... Semi-Sear. There we go. So if we look at correct stages and type up Sliggoo, yeah, okay, I do have a Sliggoo in the correct stage. I don't have Hisui and Sliggoo, that is. I don't have Hisui and Goodra, which obviously if we go like this and reset, eventually you'll see that. Well, not eventually, immediately you can see that they show up. So the question is whether I try and save this. Because we get both lines. Oh, this would have been way better hunt than the one I did. Because we get both of them right here. This is actually a really, really good one. So I don't want to waste that. We'll use a Dragon 3 Alpha 3 on that, I think. It's too good to be wasted, that. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. In these 1 stars, they're a Pokemon from the DLC, right? So yeah, like Wimpod's there. In the 2 stars as well. I might just do some resetting in these lower ones. I only have 1 here. And there is something else in here as well. So yeah, let's go to this one. I do have Wimpod, but I don't have Golisopod, so we can reset for that. So yeah, we just use one of these. We have quite a bit amount of time. And we can pick up something decent. Okay. So, we are right outside the Wimpod. Amazing news. But they do flee. Not so good news. What else do we have in here? What's the third one? Who's the third Mond? Oh, there's Alpha Spupa. 2 Alpha Spupa. 1%. It's kind of crazy. Might as well do this. I feel like we wouldn't. Oh, it's only just the Wimpod. We're going to have to... I just want to know who the third line is. Unless Spupa and Vivillon in the early stages can appear in the same one, because they don't in the first type of zones. Okay, hold on. Let's go to the bug one. It's possible. Oh god. Okay, it might be this then. I think it probably is because we've had. Oh, you can't see it very well. I think it's this one. So, because we saw Vivillon, I think we saw Vivillon with Spupa in the arcade, and there's also with Scatterbug, sorry, and then Vivillon with Spupa. So yeah, not helpful in terms of hunting or finding lots of species. Yeah, it's definitely just that. So in that case, we'll reset and then just spam a thing until we get an Alpha Wimpod, and then I'll just complete the area. So when we get an Alpha Wimpod in front of us, we'll hear it immediately anyway. God, my hair is all over the place. I think I'll wash it tomorrow. Just to try and resort it out. So we only have a 1% chance here, but with 5 of them in front, it's only 20 resets to hit odds, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, was that an alpha? No, it's just shadow. It was shadow on the pavement that combined with them to look like it was an alpha, at least on my end. And we should have said we should just hear it anyway. Don't think I really need to look every time. Not much extra though. Sure about Shout for Rampardos for the first time. Damn. Yeah, it is possible. And it is the most perfect shiny that I could find. The Shout for Rampardos. It's only available in Gen 4 in Hisui. At some point. It's hard enough getting a shiny one though. And shiny Rampardos not even Granados. Loki, I actually have to do it on a different account and get to the point where space-time distortions appear a lot more. We just trade some over. Make our way easily through. Because we don't have to get Arceus or anything. We just have to... I think that might be the case. getting this alpha, are we? Definitely over odds. Maybe we just do need to always do it for alpha boosts. It's just because I'm, like, if I could say, oh, if I did one good berry and was still able to get alpha, but I only confidently, okay, there we go. I only, like, right now can confidently tell you that with alpha power 1 can happen on, you know, trying to go for alpha power 3 and shiny power 3, so it just feels like it wasted potential effectively because I could be going for, you know, a shiny when I'm doing that, which is the problem. I should have reset. I was going to, but this is not the right Pokemon for this, but it's fine. Here we go. Alright, we've got to be quick if we want to try and get these bonuses. We've got to be close, if not got Gimmighoul now, right? Okay, actually, never mind, I forgot how much we spent just saving everything, didn't we? So, we just need to catch some Pokemon undetected. So we can probably do that on Scatterbug now, because that'll be easy to catch as well. The other one's not going to catch though. It's fine, there's plenty of things out here to get. There we go, thank you very much. And they've got into the wrong boxes again. Yay! Okay. Grab all of these. Just need to catch one other undetected as well. Crazy there were 2 speed alphas here, like immediately. That's pretty unlikely. Got the donut anyway. Oh, there's one by the spawn. Probably should pick that up. Get the one up here. Still counts. You did get it, right? What? Why didn't you get it? Does Draining Kiss not work? Lucky it's a small area, we still have plenty of time. Oh, you didn't get it either! Did I teleport away too quickly? I guess so. Now my guess is going to be under here this time, but who knows where it's going to be. I was wrong. I do want to go back there though, so we get that other one. Can I reach that? Yes. More the merrier. It doesn't really matter actually on these early ones, but no. Where's the golden one? Might be near the front. Very possible. Yeah, it's the front again. Okay, we'll get that. Grab the other one nearest the start and then leave. Oh, actually, it's this one. Yeah, let's go here this way. No, okay. These randoms. What do we get in these? Anything good? Cherry. Oh, okay, so it's definitely just not worth doing this. Okay, never mind. We know that for the future. So these 1-star is literally not even worth going for these things. Because we literally just get the early berries. Okay. I know that now. Let's do another reset. Okay, what have we got? We have a ghost fairy. Interesting. We have ice flying. I do want to try and get a Star Raptor if I can. Just because I want to have its alpha shiny. Not, well, alpha, I suppose. Mega's the word I'm really looking for, though. I still need to get you at some point. This is small. How is that? Oh my god, it has the sizes on them. Oh my god, I had no idea. That's really bad from me. I had no idea. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, well, we know now. Let's do this then. I think this might be my last one, and then we'll call it a day for now. I'm happy we've got a bit of better understanding. I mean, that's the problem, is the shiny hunting does mean we just end up doing this for ages, but, like, I haven't got another option. Oh, wait, do we have all of the Sceptile? Oh, we do have all of them, never mind. I think I actually thought about those ones. If you could turn them back to not Mega, that would be helpful. Let's just do this. I mean, once we get this, what we'll basically be focusing on is obviously the shinies we want and getting good berries. So I'll probably be doing exclusively battle zones for the berries because I think it's better, it's easier. You can get free ones off of couriers. So I think on that front it's better. It also means I don't faff around potentially looking for other Pokemon or trying to catch them. It's, you know, it's always just battle them, defeat them, and it's, you know, that's it. It's very simple. But then also, you know, it's just going to be so much easier, I think, once that's done, because then I don't have to think about that, and I can just, every single time I do a donut, I'm using it because I need it as a shiny, so it's fine. I don't mind using it. Nothing really of note here, is there? I think I've just got to approach those if there's just one Pokemon. Unless there's loads. I mean, these guys I need as well, actually. Maybe we could do this. I mean, this will definitely reset for these guys. I do have a Psychic donut. Are these guys Psychic? I can't remember. They're in this Dex. Oh, I need them Alpha as well, of course. They're in the new one. No, okay, they're all both Fairy. Don't think I have a Fairy donut right now. Oh yeah, of course they could. I didn't know if they were both, actually. Yeah, okay. I think maybe we could, once we get if we get a Fairy one, maybe I come and do this. Because this gives me a good place to hunt for these two. I'm pretty sure I need both for. We'll ignore the ghost types. We can pick up a Slurpuff potentially. Could do Gorgeist as well. We'd have to therefore go for a ghost type donut, which I don't particularly want to do here, I think. I'd rather get the new ones. I think that's better decision. So this is what I mean though. This is a great place for hunting. Because look, that resets. Okay, that's still in range. Oh, maybe this one isn't in. This is out of range. Let's go a bit further on these ones. Not much further though, so it's a pretty good place to reset for these guys over here. Potentially pick up a shiny Slurpuff. Alright, I think we'll work with that another time. I think I want to get a shiny fairy. I mean, who else is there fairy type though that I want to be actually hunting? Let me have a look in the Pokédex. So in the base dex, you don't care about these guys. These four, obviously, well, three effectively, but Slurpuff was there. We don't care about Sylveon. Are any of these guys fairy? I don't think so. So again, not an issue here. Yeah, I think we're good on that front. Did I change the monkey's shinies in here? Or does it do it automatically? Okay, it's doing it automatically now. And then if we go to the main, or the Hyperspace one, these guys I don't care about shiny hunting for. Are these guys psychic? Yep, so we don't care about them. That could be used for our psychic sandwich. These guys, which I already said, who are in there. And maybe my junior. But I think that they're not going to be in the same anyway. So yeah, we probably could do that. Let's just have a quick look on the thing. Why don't we do that? That makes more sense. So if I type in fairy, and scroll to the bottom. So there are no 5-star fairies, it looks like, because these are all going to be 4 stars. Is there any with Slurpuff and Aromatisse in? No. Where's the one we were just in? Okay, so we were just in this one here. Wigglytuff, Clefable, Slurpuff. Is Aromatisse just not in any of them? So that was 4-star, yeah. I mean, we do need Mawile as well. Why is Bagon in a fairy one? That's not right. Oh, okay. Aromatisse is in 3s. Huh. Okay, well that's definitely wrong. So that's meant to be Florges there. Okay, so Aromatisse is there. I think that is probably the best one. Oh, actually, what about this one? That's kind of good. It's only a 3-star. That's all the ones we'd want. Because we want a Floette, we want an Aromatisse, and we want Mawile. So that's potentially, and Spritzee as well. That one's actually a really good shout. So maybe we'll do it in this one. This one's also pretty good. We'll certainly take all those at the moment. And this could get us an Igglybuff. Because in here we're going to be having the one that we've just seen, which is this one. It's only going to be dropped to Jigglypuff. Okay, well, we'll work it out when we come to it effectively. I'm going to end there. I won't be live tomorrow, but I probably will be on Sunday, so we'll just continue with this then. But yeah, appreciate everyone stopping by. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.